My husband's 49 and I am 48. We have a small farm with about $300,000 of assets. That's the entire farm. My husband became disabled about 4 years ago, and so I left the teaching field to take over the farm business. As much assets as we have no savings. And so we are to the point that we know we need to start thinking for ourselves instead of our farm. I have contacted Timothy to get some information because we want to invest the right way and put our money where it does good and doesn't promote the things that are going on in this world. What would you advise us to start, or where would we need to start?
Well, I think that you want to start by saving as much discretionary income as you can, and you probably don't have a lot of discretionary income because it's tough running a farm. But I would probably suggest that you open up an account at a brokerage to use Timothy ETFs, and so go to one of the brokerage, Fidelity. You can do it online or TD Ameritrade or one of those. And I would probably start out, Angie, using one ETF, probably TP LC, and I would just put a little bit of money in it on a regular basis whenever you can and let it build up. And as it builds up, you can diversify a little bit more. But I think that might be a good starting strategy for you to do that. And that's I think that would be a pretty good plan for you to get started with. The key is and it's very, very hard for people that are self-employed, but the key is to be able to have a discipline of putting some money in either automatically, which you probably can't do, but on a regular basis, whatever regular would be, whether it's every other month, whether it's every week, whatever it is, but even regardless of how small it might be. And I think that's the important part. And the hope is always that as you develop the discipline of that, of saving some for yourselves, as you develop that discipline, you will come to a place where you're not missing that little bit of money as much as you thought you would, and you can get to increase that. And then every once in a while, you get a little bit of extra that you can put in there. So I think it's just a matter of developing that discipline first, and that's a great place to start. And I would do it that way.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.